This experience has been a big eye-opener for me. I've always liked being beside nature, but this trip has kind of shown me that you can actually survive on your own and in a group, and not need modern technology or anything like that to actually survive here. And I think that's a really good thing to know, and especially know certain things to know how to survive in nature.
I came on this trip because I wanted to understand how nature could actually provide for us, and just to learn a little bit more about what my ancestors, everyone's ancestors, actually had to do to survive before modern technology took over. So I was actually kind of surprised when I came on the trip, because not only did we learn how to do that, we actually came closer as a team. We learned new skills which will actually be useful later in life if we're in certain situations. And we've actually just come so far as a group, and I think that yeah, I would go on this trip anytime again. So yeah, thank you. Aho.
Back over all the days, even from build-up day and from all the way to sitting around here, having just eaten a great meal. Every moment has been worth all the effort that we put into it, and I wouldn't change my mind about going on this trip ever, because it's really sort of changed my outlook on life, thinking you can live without all the unnecessary foods, technology and luxuries and still be perfectly happy.
I've really enjoyed this trip, and I'm kind of sad it's coming to an end, but I'm really looking forward to a lot of food later on, because I'm quite hungry. And I feel like over this trip, although we have argued and we have fallen out, we've always come back together as a team, and we're ending the trip as a team. No one's falling out with anyone for good. Everyone's just come together really well, and I think that's really important, and that's the most important thing that we've got out of this trip.
I just want to say first, thanks to everyone, whether you're staff or mentor or pupil, everyone's pulled their weight I think on this trip and really worked together really hard to be able to accomplish what we have. And most of it hasn't seemed like doing a normal job or doing a chore. We've wanted to be there, and we've wanted to put our all in really to try and achieve whatever we want in this group, and I really do think that we could achieve anything. And I think that's really special that we are that close and we can all work together that well and use each other for support, but also help each other up further, which I think is really important. Yeah,
I should start with the fact that I feel fulfilled and nourished, not only by the land but by this group. I feel like we've really had an amazing experience. I almost don't want it to end. I know that the journey is coming to its end, but I love the fact that if you look back over however many suns it was, I sort of keep forgetting 6 or 7, that the amount of stuff we've done in that time is just phenomenal. And the way we've come together, whether it be through play, whether it be through things like skinning animals, whether it's just swimming in the lake, I think is absolutely mind-blowing. So, aho.
About pride on this trip, and I'm so very proud of what's happened and what we've done, and thinking back over all the adventure that we've had, because it's been a proper adventure. You write books about this sort of stuff, and you guys have come you might have it's almost like you started off as caterpillars and now you're the butterflies, but I don't think butterfly's the right word, because you're so strong from this. You guys have come through, and we've seen you put your weaknesses to one side and sort of pack them up and say, right, well, don't need to worry about that because I've got the team and you've all had each other's backs. And where one person maybe hasn't been confident in something, other people have come and given them confidence. And where somebody might be slightly overconfident, other people have come in and helped temper that as well. And I think this would have been a completely different experience with a different group of people. I think we've been blessed. We've been blessed with the group. We've been blessed with the other leaders. Been blessed with our guides. We've been blessed with where we are, and I think it's something that if someone said to me, would you do this? I'd say, I think you have to do this. This is something that everybody needs to do, have this experience, have this thing. And as you were saying, like getting rid of the trappings of life and being free. And I think that's why they call them trappings, because they hold you back, all these technologies and the need for being super clean all the time and all this stuff. I think we've had a really good look into what lies underneath society and what being really human is about. And we often say, and I know it comes from tribes in Native America, that there's two different sorts of people. There's people, and they're everywhere, and they do all this stuff, and they're busy, and they make a smell, and And then there's human beings, and the human beings are the people who give just that little bit more than they take. So the humans make the planet better, and they're the tribes, and they're the packs, and they're the people doing things the right way, and the people are just the noise. So I think we've sort of turned that noise off for this trip, and I think we're all proper human beings. So yeah, aho.